Mm. Mm. Come on for me. Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? How y'all doing? Oh man. Okay, hold on. Go with this shit again. Hear, yes, see, no. Okay, hold on. I know it. I know it. I'm trying to. Can you see? Okay. Oh, let me close this. Hold on. I cannot be seen. I'm trying to put the. Okay, what about now? Now? No? You can't see me now? Mm, nope. I know. Fuck. I swear I don't know why I be doing this shit. What's up, Tony? I'm trying to get my shit together. Turn this shit off. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Can you see me now? Fuck. I don't like that shit. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. No love. We can't. I'm sorry. Shit. Trying to get it to work. I don't fucking. What about now? I see me. I'm trying to do this on my phone. So that's why you can't see anything. And it's like, hey, Bar, I can hear you, which is more evidence. Oh, man. You can't do a audios live. No. Like, okay. But I want y'all to see this shit. I got this. I make nice facial expressions. I want you to see this shit, man. Cause think y'all be lying to me. Y'all can see me. I can see me. Okay. I'm gonna just see where this takes us. So y'all can't see me. Okay, I'm gonna just let it roll. I'm gonna let it roll. Yeah. See if I do this. Hold on. What about now? What about now? Can you see me now? I'm about to fucking just start this shit and say fuck it. Yeah. I'm good. You need a break? No, I'm good. I'm talking about if you need one on in through the night or whatever. No, I'm good. You sure? Yes, ma'am, I'm good. Because, hey, we here to help each other. Nah, I done already. Yeah, I'm I don't want you to think you got hurt by yourself. No, yes, ma'am, I'm good. You sure? Yes, ma'am. So, okay. I'm good. I'm just saying that. Okay. If you think you need a break or something? No, ma'am, I'm good. I got you. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. Okay. Damn. I don't fucking know why. This shit be pissing me off. I hate trying to do this on my fucking phone, bro. Fuck. It's a shame that you can't see me because I sure look good. I look great right now in this uniform, girl. I make this shit look good. I've been meaning to fucking... I can't bring my laptop here, so I gotta use my phone. And my phone is just whatever. I don't know. Okay, what about now? Still can't see me. I see myself, man. I probably just have to not even try to show my face and just talk, cause yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. It's a damn shame that you can't see me. I make this little security shit look good. I look like $1 million with this smile and this chocolate. It's a shame. What about now? Damn. Okay. I'm about to. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this shit working. I can't even remember what I did last time to make it work. Because the devil is defeated and she said, yes, if you don't help yourself, who will? No, I can't see. But it ain't hype though. This the truth. You know what I'm saying? This shit true. Okay, maybe it is a little hype. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Fuck the camera. I'm gonna just let the logo show. Just say fuck it. Tony, what's up, man? Let me see. I swear to God, some of y'all are the fucking most loyal group of people. I swear to God, it be the same people. I'm like, these people come every fucking time, and I'm just like, bro, like, that shit is so much love. I swear, man, that shit, y'all just don't even know how that shit to see my people, the same people, I be like, yeah, come on, man. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. But if you can hear me, I'm just gonna talk. I don't know why the video won't show. But the devil said squad. The motherfucking show must go on. We love You know I love y'all too. I love y'all, man. I love this shit, man. But I got the booth to myself tonight. My partner didn't come, so I get to talk some shit. Nobody's here but me. But yeah, I think the title. Let me make sure I got it right. I don't know why this shit won't show, but the show must go on. Okay. Okay. So yeah, man. The title of this shit. I meant to do this shit the other day, but man, it's fucked up. So basically, yeah, what is that? I'm from Memphis, man. I'm from Memphis, man. That's why I sound like that. I'm from Memphis. She said I sound country. Man, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, man. My voice is gone. My voice is gone, though. For sure. Yeah. But yeah, man, I wanted to ask y'all, and I'm gonna put the chat on the screen. If you can see the chat, then that's all. That's all I care about. As long as y'all can see the chat. So I tried to put it back on the screen. But East Coast up by Philly. Yeah, okay. If you up there, I know I sound country in the motherfucker. You all the way up there, but yeah. So I wanted to see like what is the which like basically why do you deserve to go to hell? You know what I'm saying? They always tell us we born into sin. You know what I'm saying? Jesus paid the price because we were dirty and there is nothing we can do to be clean. You know what I'm saying? And we are sinners and we're born sinners until Jesus, until we give our life to Christ and shit like that. So I'm trying to see, okay, like what? Okay, if you come out your mama, right? You a newborn baby, you don't know shit. I'm trying to see like from the time you were born up until now. You tell me, be honest with you. Come on, man, be honest with your boy. You tell me what exactly have you fucking done to where you deserve to go to hell? I think that is just stupid. Like I deserve eternal punishment for some shit I had nothing to do with. Half of the shit I don't know nothing about, and the rest is just I'm ignorant. You know what I'm saying? We're being punished for being ignorant to some shit we had nothing to do with. So the question is, why the fuck do you deserve to go to hell? What have you done in your little time on this earth that's deserving of eternal? That means infinite, mother. That means forever, motherfucker. What have you done? What have you done in your life that deserves eternal punishment? That deserves hell. Where that is your reward. The life you living right now. When you done, you're gonna fucking burn in a lake of fire forever. You know what I'm saying? What did you do to deserve that? That's my question. Cause I was thinking about it, and I just, I just couldn't find an answer to this question. And I was like, what the fuck have I done that deserves eternal punishment in hell? I what the apple say? He said Adam and Eve didn't know right from wrong, and God punished them. They did nothing. Exactly. But like I'm telling you, they literally are telling us that her and him eating fucking fruit equals us being tortured forever. That's literally what they're saying. Original sin, the Garden of Eden, you know what I'm saying? But we had nothing to do with that shit. I wasn't even fucking thought of, right? I had a couple more generations of incest before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So, Michaela says, church is fools. God is supposed to love you. He's supposed to love you, but under certain conditions. And then sends PPP. People. I know you meant to say people, but it's a PPP, and then sends people to hell who don't believe in him, but is loving. Where they do that? Where they do that? I wish you could see me. I wish y'all could see me. Like, where the fuck do they do that at? That. Let me see. I wonder if I flip this to the back camera. I wish y'all could see me. Okay, can y'all see that? If you can see that, clap your hands. Can you see that? Because if I want to get on the fucking camera, I don't want to just talk. Fuck. Can you see the wall? No. Fuck. That shit is stupid. Okay, hold on. I need to go. Damn, I wish I could fucking get on this camera. I don't know how to make it work, y'all. I promise I don't. No, I can't see you. But we boot. But we let you in. Oh. Oh. I sure appreciate it because I'm finna talk my shit. So where was I at? Yeah. So I scroll down on this shit. But it's like, tell me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what have you done? Okay, I done got into some fights. And I done beat man, mm, I done beat a nigga ass. I'm trying to tell you, I done put hands on. So I think okay. So I'm trying to think of what I have done in my life to where I deserve eternal punishment. I have beat people up. I have been a bully. You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to be, hey, these motherfuckers hurt now. I used to putting you should check out this YouTube video called Jesus, the Biggest Scam Ever by Chief Cali. I'm finna write it down. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on. But like what, Tony, Michaela, Dapper, what have y'all done? What did you do? Cause you going to hell. You know that, right? If it exists. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared, but we going. If hell exists, I know for sure I'm going. I'm gonna be the first one there. So it's like, what exactly? What'd you say? Say it's easy argue against religion. Just use logic. Easy money. Easy fucking money. Easy fucking money. But it's like, what did we do? What did we do to deserve? What did we do to deserve hell? We going. That's agreed upon that if it exists, we going. He said, I stole candy from I stole a candy bar from Food Lion. If your ass going to hell. But like, man, Tony said we vacation in hell right here on Earth. Exactly. Like that shit is like, do you know how much trauma that could cause somebody to know that, damn, no matter what you do, if you don't give your fucking life to this white man in the sky, you gonna burn forever. That's traumatic. Forcing that on your kids, people, man. Mm, mm, mm. I just can't. I just can't understand it. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. He said. She said, "I throw these for real one." Okay, you talking about your hands, man. My I don't beat people up like bad, like the police coming, and I done been. I ain't gonna tell you. I gotta tell y'all all that in another video, but man, I can't. I mean, damn. Okay, I beat some people up, so I deserve to go to hell forever for that. Is that really? Is that really my punishment? That's really my sin. That's my unforgivable sin. Cause I ain't killed nobody. I ain't killed. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done any of those despicable, horrible things. You know. So it's like, what have I actually done that deserves hell? I don't get it. I haven't done shit. I ain't did shit. I haven't done fucking nothing. I ain't even. I throw these cakes. Oh! She shaking that ass. She shaking that ass. Man, I thought you was talking about fire. You talking about twerking it. Teddy. Teddy, I swear, I thought she was talking about fighting. And I looked down and you said she talking about shaking her ass. I'm so slow. I am so fucking slow because I thought she was talking about fighting. Oh my God. Father, Big Jeezy. That's a damn shame I'm that slow to think she talking about fighting. She talking about cakes and I sure was like, did she mean hands or I'm like, is the auto correct thing? I thought you meant to type hands. She talking about shaking the ass in the club. Michaela, you going to hell? Tony says, Tony says, I was told when I was in this religious brainwashing that not only do we have to ask this God to forgive our sins, but also the Adam sin. Like, what the fuck? Wow. So you telling me, hold on, Tony. So you telling me we gotta ask for forgiveness for some simple shit like stealing candy bars, you know, that's punishable by death, and we gonna serve eternal punishment after stealing fucking candy out of candy store. You telling me on top of that, I gotta go fucking ask for forgiveness for some shit I had nothing to do with? I think honestly, that's fucking ridiculous. Original sin, that's fucking ridiculous. That's some sick shit. That's a sick fucking God. That's a sick ass, bitch ass, weak ass religion built on fear and torture and cause hey, that shit sick as fuck. I'm gonna create my kids and then I'm gonna put them in this fucking garden and I'm gonna stand over them and watch them do some shit so I can punish everybody else. So I can punish all the little black kids for this shit. I can punish all the little devil worshiping atheists for this shit. That's stupid. That's sick. That's fucking sick. If a God exists, that's sick. That's sick shit. But Jesus loves you. He don't love shit. Like I said in my last video, what the fuck has he been doing this whole? Is he beating his fucking meat? Like what he doing? Is he shaking his ass? What he doing? What he doing? What he doing right now? What the fuck is Jesus and God doing right now? What he doing right fucking now? Woo. Tony, man, that's some sick shit, man. That's some sick fucking shit. Exactly. None of us asked to be here. To be fucking, man, I might have to, you might have to get on the fucking video. I might have to, Let me see if I can, hold up. Let me see if I can. I need to make a video of that. That needs to be his own fucking video. Cause that's a bar, bro. That's a fucking bar. And no pun intended. No, that's a bar. That's a line. That man said we didn't ask to fucking be here to be religiously bullied. That's like I'm being fucking bullied. You being fucking bullied. We being fucking bullied right now. A big ass, trick ass, weak ass, shit stained, draws having ass, ugly face ass God is fucking bullying us over some shit that he came up with. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. None of us, and that's the biggest thing, Tony. I think that's the biggest thing nobody talks about. We didn't ask to fucking be here. Hey God, can you create me? God, can you create me and send me down there to earth so I can play with the little boys and little girls like everybody else? God, create me so I can go play on the playground. Please, God, I want it to be created. How? How the fuck? Come on, man. Make that shit make sense. Teddy said, you would think Satan would make hell a fun nightclub. That's that's against God's rules. But then again, who the fuck is Satan? Satan ain't shit. You know who the real motherfucker is who control all this bullshit. Big Jeezy with his bitch ass and his weak ass. I'm the Father, the Son, and him. He the fucking blind. I don't give the devil credit for shit. He don't get no credit over here. I give the credit what the credit is due. I give it to the so-called Alpha Omega creator of every fucking thing. That's who gonna get it from me. Ain't no fucking devil getting shit. I don't even like talking about the devil. Who is he? He don't fucking matter. Devil's lives do not fucking matter to me because he's irrelevant. He's nothing. He's just a puppet. God got his hand up the devil's ass, making them making them do shit, and then we blaming the devil for what? The devil ain't did shit. Shit, I might be a Satanist out. The devil ain't did shit. He ain't nothing but a fucking mascot. He ain't shit. That man ain't did shit. That man said, Michaela said, we as blacks need to stop praising white man God and expecting us to do better. Exactly. Why the fuck? I can't understand it. Okay. If you a white old man, I understand why you would worship a God. Anything else, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. We gonna be beating this shit into our kid. Don't y'all know? Y'all see? Hold up. Don't y'all know that? Like most of us were forced to go to church, y'all, at an early age, cuz. They didn't ask us is we going to church or not. I remember my auntie used to tell me, you spend the night, pack your clothes for church. You know what I'm saying? You going to church tomorrow. Yeah, we spend the night Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What we do? Go get fucking brainwashed. And now look at us. Look at us. Look at us. All of us being told, you know, we being fucking told that we deserve eternal punishment for stealing candy bars and shit. That's what the world done came to. We started off with fucking monkeys, right? That's what they say. We started off with monkeys, and now look at us. Now look at us. We done jumped all the way down to you deserve eternal punishment for fight night crimes. Wow. What's up, Zen Master? Yep, the devil is the scapegoat. Exactly. That's why I say he's just a fucking mascot. God, God, God got the the little puppet shows. Yeah, that's what God doing with the devil. Just a little puppet. It ain't shit. It don't mean shit. I don't even like talking about the devil. I give all credit to the motherfucking creator with his weak ass. Yup, strike me down. Oh, bitch ass motherfucker. I'm looking up at it. Strike me down. Creator. Come, yeah. Don't send me. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Don't send me. I want to see what this hell shit about any fucking way. I want to see what this shit about. Cause I'm tired of them threatening me with this. Man, ain't nobody scared of that shit. I love barbecue. I love firewood, motherfucker. Ain't nobody scared of that shit. If you're black, hold on. Michaela said, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And Michaela, that's exactly what I'm saying. You have no business. You don't have no business in no fucking church. You don't have no business worshiping no God. Tony said the real gods are us. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I wish this camera would show. Exactly. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. These sick ass. I swear, I fucking hate religion, man. I wish I could just, as they praying over their food, like I could just ask God to take it away from these fucking racist, religious, weak motherfuckers beating this shit into their kids because they done got it beat into. It's like, man, I wish I could just. I'm sick of this shit. But yeah, I want to know what the fuck is what is your unforgivable sin? What the fuck have you done to where you deserve eternal punishment for everybody that's just not joining? What you do? What you do? If we was in court and God is the judge, he asks you, okay, you got life, motherfucker. What's your crimes? What have you done to deserve that 25 to life, y'all? What you do? What you do? What you rob somebody? What you got into a fight? What you do? You broke up with your girlfriend? What you did you beat your meat? What you do to deserve hell, man? I can't get it. It's not clicking for me. Cause I ain't did shit to deserve what's down there. Let me scroll down. Why? Shit ain't fucking scrolling. It says, I'm glad I escaped the indoctrination of religion in time to keep my critical thinking faculty. Shit. Me too. Me fucking too. I am too, man. I swear I am. Damn, it's hot. I need to open this fucking door. I wish my fucking camera would show. Damn, I look good. Dapper says, and Christianity was given to the white man from the Romans, who got it from the Jews. All conquer people. Exactly. The cycle fucking continues. And look at us. Right along with their ass, believing this bullshit. I had a customer come in. Hold on. Shit. Fucking. Man, I hate this shit with a passion, man. But yeah, I got the like you said in your video about being harassed by police. Oh, Lieutenant Nazario being harassed by police. What was his God? Exactly, Tony. You cannot make this shit up. Where the fuck was his God at? Bro, I see posts all day long and they talk about how God, they literally thanking God for peace. They thank God for peace, for mercy, for food, for clothes, for cars. They thank God for their jobs. They thank God for everything. And it's like, bro, hold on, y'all, shit. It's like, bro, ma'am, sir, half of us don't have shit. What are y'all looking at? Where do y'all get? It's like gambling. It's like they only look at the one quote unquote blessing that they had last Thursday. It's like y'all, we are fucking starving. Half of us are starving with no place to go, with nobody to talk to, with nobody that can fucking like. Sim Master said, it's so hard not to give up on black people. No one is more frustrated than a black. Exactly. I made a video. I didn't want to post it because I just felt like it was. But I was asking, like, how the fuck do we keep going? How do we not fall into this hole of like, what the fuck is the point of anything? If all we gonna do is continue this cycle, what the fuck is the point of anything, right? No matter how you live your life, you going to hell because you're a black atheist. You going to fucking hell and you gonna burn and they gonna and listen, y'all. I really want to ask y'all this question. I feel like this is a question that this is one of my favorite questions to ask. So they tell us what's gonna happen to us, you know what I'm saying, after we die, eternal punishment. Whatever you did in your life, you didn't give your life to Christ, nothing else matters. You should have gave your life to Christ, right? Okay. Once you tell me how God is gonna burn me and torture me, and it's gonna be pain and suffering and fire, like how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that as a person? As a human being, just like me, how do you feel about it? They'll literally probably say some shit like, well, who am I to judge? Or, I can't get into the mind of God and I don't know, or like, that's not my place to say. They'll say some shit like that. And okay, well, if I got shot, motherfucker, how would you feel then? If I got kidnapped and somebody beat me to death, how would you feel? You feel sad? If I got shot, how would you feel? You would feel sad. If somebody cut my fucking head off mid-sentence, you would feel sad. Okay, well, motherfucker, I'm about to be burnt forever. I'm about to be tortured for eternity. How do you feel, motherfucker? How do you feel? Well, it's not my motherfucker. What you just said, you will feel sad if I got shot, if I got my head cut off, if I got kidnapped, if I got jumped, if I got beat by police. You'll feel sad. Okay, well, motherfucker, am I not gonna be in pain when I go to hell? Either you gotta forfeit your fucking humanity and act like a heartless psycho, or you gotta admit that damn, God is a sick ass, evil ass punk motherfucker. But they can't do that because they gotta kiss ass and get on their fucking knees and open their mouth wide, so they can't say shit like that. I get it. I get it. But it's like, how do they feel about this shit? Everybody watching, all my subscribers, everybody that agree, all of us gonna fucking burn, y'all. We gonna fucking burn. So I'm like, okay, well, how did they? Okay, it's like they enjoy that shit. It's like a little smirk on us. Like they telling us, and they covering it up by saying like, we care and we want you to give your life to Christ. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So now how do you feel about it? Well, I'm cool with you burning forever. Well, congratulations. You just fucking prove my point of why religion is a danger and is a cancer and it causes harm. Because you're okay with me being tortured and suffering forever over some dumb shit. Hold on, let me go. I want to make sure I'm reading. Um, Man, y'all spot on in the comments. Junius Norris says, supernatural deities are used to explain that which we do not understand because we rather be content with what feels good rather than experimentation and observation. Exactly. I don't want to fuck comfort. I don't want to be comfortable. I want the truth. And if that shit hurt, hey, it is what it is. But he loves you. He don't love shit. Yeah, blessed and highly fucking favored. But how many, Zen Master? How many? How many of us are blessed and highly favored? How many of us have these commodities and privileges and shit? How many? How many? See, when they say blessed and highly favored, just to ask how many, what percentage of humanity is blessed and highly favored? Well, um, you gotta you have no excuse. God has no excuse for not blessing everyone. End of discussion. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. I'll bring the sticks. Who got my? Yeah, we definitely gonna have us a little campfire down there. Bay asks, Bea asks, every time I ask a critical question that Christians can't answer, I'm told not to question God and that my confusion is from the devil. Yes, you're possessed by demons. You have demonic spirits in you and shit. That's the devil. He controlling you. Those demons. They try to they who was that? Bea. I'm gonna call you Bea or B. I don't fucking know. They when you when you ask questions that they can't fucking answer, they be ready to cast fucking demons out of you and shit. Yep, Zen Master, you absolutely right. They kill their own intellectual curiosity by filling in the gaps with God. That's true. That's so true. You can't make this shit up. All the unanswered questions that you grow up wondering about, your mind racing, your imagination wandering all over the place. Guess what? Soon you start feeling God, 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 God. I can't explain it. God. I don't have no answer. God. I need a minute. God. Chew it over with Twix. God. There you go. You just kill all that curiosity, all that imagination, all that fucking colorful, wonderful brain power. You just killed it. Michaela said, you got people out here starving and children hungry exactly hungry and homeless people talk about blessed and highly favored. Like, exactly. Come on. I know what you meant to say. I know what you meant to say. Yeah, exactly. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, I wish my camera would show. Oh, that's exactly it, man. Fucking ridiculous. Well, even if I did believe in a God, I have nothing to be thankful for. I don't have shit to be. I can't even thank him for shit. Cause like every time I go to buy my food, guess what? 3 motherfucking kids just starved from hunger. So what? I don't have shit to be. Even if I wanted to be a Christian, I couldn't be a Christian. Junior says, with all the atrocities humans have committed in the name of religion, or even allowed to commit by any deity, would make that deity evil. No deity can be all good while also creating or allowing evil. Exactly. Exactly. You want to know something? They say when you say shit like that, they'll say shit like, well, they try to use the example of you taking your kid to the hospital to get a shot. And your kid don't understand what's going on, but your kid is in pain from the shot. And even though they don't understand what's going on, the shot is painful, but it's a lesson, right? It taught them something, and they learned something. They became stronger and better after that doctor's visit. This the example that they try to give when you say shit like that about evil. They'll say shit like, "Well, my son had a disease, and I took him to the hospital, and he didn't know what was going on, but it was painful, and he had to go through that to become better." That's cool. Now, Juniors, going along with what you saying. How does the rape and the genocide and the slavery and the murder and the starvation and the torture and the dehydration and the cancer, how does any of that teach us a lesson? How does any of that teach us anything? If they gonna use the analogy of you taking your ignorant son or daughter to the doctor to go through a painful procedure to get healed, if they gonna use that as an analogy, I'm like, okay, what is our fucking lesson? What are all these men and women who are being sexually abused? What are they learning? What the fuck? Like, what is the life lesson that you're supposed to learn by fucking being homeless on the street and eating out of canned goods every fucking day? What is the lesson? What is the life lesson? What are you teaching me by letting half of us starve to death? What the fuck is the lesson? What is the end goal of this shit? If you take your daughter or your son to the hospital and you know the end goal is they gonna come out stronger, faster, better, healed, renewed. Okay, what about us? What do we get? Because right now, if I was to get shot right now, not only did I have to go through pain, but guess what? I'm going to hell once it's over. So I don't understand what's the life lesson, what's the goal of all of that. I don't get it. Because like you said, Juniors, an all good God who creates evil and allows evil, that's a contradiction. That doesn't fucking work. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't relate. It doesn't fucking that shit is like oil and water. It don't go together. Don't fucking go. The examples they be giving, I be watching their video. I'm like, cuz, that is the worst example I've ever fucking heard. You need your ass beat. I made a video about that shit. Don't compare your fucking son having to go to the hospital to these. Don't compare that shit to these motherfuckers out here who's starving and walking the streets about to die, about to get snatched, about to get kidnapped. Don't compare that shit. That's not a fucking comparison you should make, motherfucker. Exactly. It's built on it's built on a human fucking sacrifice. This sick ass, weak ass shit. Junior says there's many questions they can't answer. Their only hope are failed apologetics. I fucking hate apologetics. That shit is failed. It's failed exactly how you said it. It's failed and it's been debunked several thousand times. None of their arguments have stuck. None of them. And they keep repeating them and keep throwing them motherfuckers back up like, bro, we have debunked this shit 300 times. If you don't believe in God, how you explain? Like, come on. Yo, fucking Oz. What's up, man? I'm trying to get you on the. Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and fucking clear.
What's up, my man?
Man, my camera is not working, but the audio is working, so I'm just talking my shit.
Hey, it's what matters is we can hear you.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. I sure hate y'all can't see me though, cause I look good. But yeah.
I look fresh. I look good.
But man, it's just man, this shit sucks, man. Can you please answer this question for me, man? Please.
So, what is the
What
main question? Because I didn't catch the opening.
the main question is, what did you do, or what have you done? What are you doing to deserve hell right now? Cause you're going to hell when you die. So what have you done in your life to deserve eternal punishment?
Not a goddamn thing. That is some man-made bullshit to manipulate the masses and to control the masses, and that's all it is. We have absolutely no good reason, no good evidence to believe that there is a hell or even a heaven where we get to go and live in bliss. There we go, but like, does anybody remember what was happening before they were born? No, that's where I believe that's where you go back to. It's just, you just don't exist.
That shit, man. Not a goddamn thing. You absolutely right. That's what I'm saying. I ain't did shit. Don't come telling me about where the fuck I deserve to go. Or I ain't did shit to go there. My motherfucking crime, I ain't did 3 crimes or deserving of that shit. I ain't did nothing to deserve that. So don't tell them, don't fucking come tell us no.
Yeah,
What are they trying to accomplish? I don't fucking get it. I don't get it.
yes. So, and I look at the Christian framework and how they position everything, and then I look at my lifestyle, my day to day lifestyle, or even we'll take a big picture month by month. My life consists of this. I take care of my wife and I take care of my kids. I love them and I give them the best that I can give them. I run a YouTube channel that is, part entertainment, but also part helping people. And then Pastor Mike and myself, we even help people that are up, like people that are just starting YouTube channels, whether they're atheist or theist. Like we send them equipment or green screens or whatever. Like we do shit to help human beings do what what they're passionate about, and that kind of thing. Then just outside of that, when COVID isn't a thing, I do a weekly. The Christians call it an outreach, but homeless outreach that I do out of on my own dime. So when I look at that compared to what the Christians say are the right things to do, the noble things to do, I do all of those things. The only thing I don't believe is your uh, brain manufactured God. Like I don't believe in him. But everything else that you say are good and noble and right things to do, I do all of those fucking things. So why do I go to hell just because I don't buy into what you believe to be true? Did I lose you? Check 1, 2. If I'm still alive, I'd definitely just drop my phone.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Yep.
I think my it disconnected on my end.
Okay. Well, I didn't know whether to start singing, rapping. I didn't know what
I
to do.
heard you. I heard you. It went out when you said you do like an outreach. That's when it went out. Soon as you said outreach, it went out. I was like, fuck.
Oh, that was the devil. That was the devil. No, I'm kidding.
He didn't
No.
want me to read a message.
So I do quote unquote outreach is what the Christians would call it, but I would argue I go a step ahead or above what they do, because I'll go and take a couple backpacks full of food or hygiene products, whatever, and I don't just drop the shit off. Like I literally go down there and like sit on the pavement, hang out, smoke a cigarette, talk to them, get to know them, and it's like, oh, that's Oz, that's our friend. Like I probably know more homeless people, my day-to-day life than I do other people, because that's where I invest my time. So
Right.
then for Christians to try to tell me that I'm going to go to hell, even though I do all of the things that they say you're supposed to do, the noble and right and righteous things to do, and
Mm-hmm.
simply because I don't believe in your man-made God, I have to go to hell. Like I get punished to hell. Fuck that. That's bullshit, because I'm doing everything else that you say are the right things to do.
Right. It's just that because it's just you didn't get on your fucking knees and kiss a little more ass part. That's the part. You don't get into the promised land over that little part. You can do all the outreach, all the giving, all the being a genuine. That don't fucking matter to them. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is, did you get on your fucking knees last night? Did you open your mouth wide and close your eyes and tilt your head up to the sky and praise they fucking God? That's all they care about. Did you get on your knees for God last night? They don't care about shit else but that. Did you give your life to Jesus fucking Christ? Did Big Jeezy come into you with the Holy Spirit last night? Like the fucking ghost that was touching on my leg when I was a little kid. Did that? Did you? I did not mean to bring it up, but I'm like, that's all they care about. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. What you just told me, it warms my heart. I wish there were more people like you, Oz. But guess what? They don't give a fuck. They don't care about you, nigga. Who is you? Because you get some. They don't care about you, bro. They don't. All they care about is, well, I heard what you doing, but what you doing for the Lord? What they'll literally say it's demons in the food and the shit you giving out. Like, what? It's the same shit as you.
Yeah, I've had people tell me that the only reason that I do that is because of my religious past. Those things are still derivatives of my religious upbringing and all that. And I tell them, actually, this is how I know you're dead wrong, is because I do 100% more efforts that are directed towards humanity than I ever did as a believer,
Exactly.
ever. And to bring it back, I guess, to a little more of a trying to, I guess, drive it down to the epistemology in this is what I try to understand is, okay, so you believe that I can do all of these things that I've listed, and because I don't believe, or I don't have the faith that you have, therefore I am
Let's
deserving.
go. They say they see me, baby. Ah! Yes, sir. You see me,
Oh,
dog.
there it is. There it is.
I told you I look good, dude. Y'all see me. Look at your boy. Look at your boy, baby. Bam. Hold on. Ah.
He looked fresh. He looked good.
Yes, fucking sir. Top motherfucking flight. Let's go, baby. I'm in. We in the game now. Oh, it's up. Now I'm listening. What you saying? They say they can see me. I feel good. What you was saying now?
You good. You good.
The epistemology.
Yeah, we have to drill down to why they believe what they believe. So why do you think, why do Christians believe that you or I or anybody else can do everything else within the framework of being an acceptable believer or doing the righteous things as far as taking care of our fellow humans, but simply because I don't believe the way you believe or what you believe, that I therefore deserve an eternal punishment of hell, fire, brimstone, gnashing of teeth. Like, why do you believe that? And not only why do you believe it, how do you justify it? How do you justify that belief?
I don't fucking know.
Because it was like 2 or 3 nights ago, I went on a channel, and I've been talking. I'm going to continue to talk about this because it is an example of how outrageous the hypocrisy is within the Christian community when it comes to how we do and don't treat people. Right? I went on the stream, and when I say, I hate using the word or the descriptors of either fundamentalist or progressive Christians. I don't tend to do that, but in this scenario, they were very much fundamentalist Christians. What I mean by that is the Bible is literal, it is the inerrant word of God, right? I went into a stream where it was 7 fundamentalist Christians, and I was the only atheist. So I went into the lion's den.
Wow.
And I told them, I said, look, it's usually the Christian that finds themselves in this position with a bunch of atheists where they're getting bombarded with questions and all that. So what I want to do is reverse roles, and you guys can ask me anything you want, like in any questions or anything like that. I'm here. I'm game. We got about 5 questions in, maybe 6. And I was polite. I was respectful. I never raised my voice. I didn't even cuss because I appreciate the fact that I was on a Christian channel and I wanted to respect their domain, you know. And I was very cordial and cool. And about 5 or 6 questions in, when they weren't getting the answers that they wanted or what they were digging for, all of a sudden it turned into this: I am a reprobate. I am not worthy of God's time, God's energy, or their time or their energy. And that even if I did, because, and this is their words, not mine, because I did believe before and I did taste of the Spirit in my past, that even if I were to attempt to turn my heart back towards God, God would deny me because I am now a reprobate. And at that point, I couldn't even really get a word in, so I had to wait. And then finally, when I could speak, I had to peace out because it was like, there's what you guys have just demonstrated is we can't actually have dialogue. We can't actually have a proper conversation, because as soon as you don't like what I have to say, instead of asking questions or providing evidence, you literally just attack me and tell me how despicable and disgusting I am. So this is now not worth my time. The reason I share all that is, unfortunately, eight times out of 10, when you get in a conversation with Christians, especially if they're heavy in apologetics, like they were,
Yeah.
that's what you get. That's what you get, and it's sad because there are, in you know, when I did my peace out comment, I told them, I was like, my whole intention coming on here was to show you there are atheists that want to have cordial discourse, calm discourse, and that's how we all get better. That's how we all get. That's how we learn together as humans. But obviously, this isn't the space for that. Oh God! And as soon as I actually pieced out, I watched the side chat. It was like, Oz has demons. He's possessed by demons. Somebody needs to cast out the demons. And I'm like, oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh my fucking God. I fucking hate when they say that shit. What the fuck? I just want to let you know I'm not one of those atheists. I feel like we have nothing to talk about. I don't have shit to say to them. I can't fucking. Okay, hold up. A cordial conversation that's gonna end in I'm possessed by fucking demons. I'd rather protest your beliefs on your porch, motherfucker. I don't have shit to talk about. I don't have no fucking. Let me stand up. Hold on. talk about. It's been thousands of years of y'all killing motherfuckers. We don't have shit to talk. I ain't rapping with them. I don't fucking debate. I'm not doing that shit. Ain't nothing to talk about. Fuck these guys. Fuck these religions. This shit causes harm. Okay, so we're gonna debate. we're gonna debate whether or not a God exists. That doesn't fucking matter. You're using the book to cause harm. End of discussion. We ain't got shit to talk about.
Well, and
Now, I know that that's a little hostile. I know that, but I have you. I have you, Oz. I have Lude. I have you. I have Matt. I have Richard. I have Christopher. Y'all doing that. Guess what? I appreciate y'all. And every time I hear y'all talk, every time I watch y'all video, I fucking clap. Because guess what? I know I'm not here to do that. I listen because I agree with everything you say, I'm not doing it. I don't want to fucking I'm not talking to them. I don't have shit to say to them. Ain't no cordial shit. Ain't nothing to talk about. Motherfuckers hung from trees. We have nothing to discuss. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers, it was believe or die. It was if a man lies with another man, like he lies with a woman, he shall surely be put to death. Non-believers shall be put to death. Right? Witches
yep.
and shit shall be put to. We ain't got shit to rap. We ain't got shit to rap about. We ain't got shit to talk about. Ain't no discussion to be had. I don't give a fuck if a God exists or not. You get on. You gon'.
It,
Y'all
and,
better
and,
keep
and,
that.
and listen.
Please,
I'm
don't play with me and Oz. Do not fucking play with Black Atheist Rant, man. I appreciate Oz, y'all. I want y'all to know that I'm on Oz's side. I agree. Oz. I really do. I really appreciate you. And Lude, I mean, come on, man. Have you heard Lude speak? Have you heard Zen Master speak? Have you heard these? That's where y'all come in at. But guess what? I'm fucking Malcolm X with it. My Dr. Martin Luther King on one side, and I ain't got shit to rap about. We ain't got shit to. I ain't discussing shit.
well,
Okay, hold on.
I was getting ready to say, I just so you know, I'm actually in line with what you're saying, because every so if because I say it all the time, we're as atheists, we have to be on the same team, right? It doesn't mean we all operate the same.
Right.
So it's just like if you and the viewers and listeners right now are football fans, and we're on defense, right? Each position has their role, right? That where they're supposed to do, whether it's watching what the wide receivers are doing, watching what the quarterback's doing, and guess what? There's I would consider myself like a safety, where I'm just kind of watching everything, and when I need to go, I go. When I need to snap, I snap, right? And somebody like you, which I do appreciate, by the way, just to make the record clear, you have the ones that are the middle linebackers that they're just out there to get it, like they just want to eat.
I'm going straight for the quarterback.
Yeah,
I'm attacking him.
yeah.
I'm putting him on his ass. This how I look at it, Oz. You know, I'm a fucking dark skinned black dude from the hood. This how I look at it. Okay, let's say Hitler didn't kill himself, right? After he did everything he did, we're gonna have a peaceful conversation. Hey Hitler, can you stop killing the fucking Jews? Can you please? Let's talk about it. Let's be peaceful about it, right? Why did you do what you did, Hitler? Why are you killing them, Hitler? Can I ask you to stop? Can we all just get along? You fucking cut that off when you start killing them fucking Jews in them countries. It's over with. We ain't got shit to talk about, big bro. It's over with. I ain't got shit to talk about. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, well,
Nope. Nope. Nope.
and the
I'm hot right now, but go ahead. I'm listening.
no, you're good, and as you should be, man. As you should be. I'm not trying to discredit or take away at all. And as as a white dude that grew up with nothing, and I grew up in the hood. I was like the only white dude around. Um, I I
I know.
I
I know you. I'm telling you, Oz. I know you. I know you. I know exactly. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. You're good. The one thing that I understand from my perspective, and I want to make sure that's clear, is I watched my friends have to deal with shit that I didn't have to deal with. That I always was like, well, hold on, why didn't they say that to me? Why didn't they do that to me? Why did they not treat me like that? And when I was young, it was like it didn't really compute, because I was young and I didn't understand society and politics and all that. But once I got older, I was like, oh, and then as I got older and I realized how much not just politics but religion played parts of that treatment or mistreatment, I was like, even bigger. Oh, okay. Now it's all coming together. And so I do appreciate even the title of your channel, the rant. Like I do appreciate it. And I'm not claiming to have a full understanding because I'm just a humble cracker. That's all I am. I'm just a humble cracker that, but that grew up in a culture where I observed it from from my angle and my perspective, and even more, um I fight for what was it? Just on our channel tonight, we had a live stream tonight, and I've become good friends with a guy named Atheist, and he's a former black minister, and him and I have become homeboys, and him and I were chopping up, but it was like the the um the voice of the black atheist needs to be
Yep.
turned up. The volume
Turn
needs to
the
be
fuck
turned
up.
up.
Turn the fuck up.
And
All that. See, yo, what? Hold up. Somebody said it in the comments. This Zen Master said some things don't deserve to be exactly. He said it doesn't. Everything don't deserve to be intellectualized. We ain't gotta have a.
yes,
We ain't gotta have a cordial, civil discussion about every fucking thing. These motherfuckers out here.
yes, yeah, I agree with that. Not everything has to be this deep philosophical debate. Like there's some shit that's just simple. It just comes down to human.
They don't fucking like us.
It
They out here arresting these black people and treating them like shit. Ain't no fucking philosophy behind that. You don't like us, motherfucker.
Yeah, there is no philosophical argument that justifies any of that. And actually, in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been digging into the purpose of philosophy, and philosophy in and of itself has never answered a question or never cured anything. Just for the record, but when it comes down to humanity, I agree. It's either all of us are on the same page as far as fighting for each other and each other's rights and our ability to live the best life we can while we're here, or what the fuck are we doing? Like what are we doing? What is our purpose here? If we're not going to fight together to make sure we can all have the best life, and that's black, white, brown, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, what are we doing to make sure all of us experience the best experience we can have while we're fucking here?
Man, I fucking agree. I fucking agree, man. Zen, listen to this shit. Zen Master says, to be a Negro in this country, shit. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious is to be in a state of rage almost all of the time.
Mm.
Listen, y'all. I'm not fucking joking. I know I toned it down a little bit, but people used to ask me, how the fuck are you that mad in every fucking video? I got shit to be mad about, motherfucker. I got shit to be mad about. That's why I said, okay, as soon as I have a conversation with a Christian, as soon as they start talking about free will I'm ready to hit them in their fucking mouth. Cause bitch, that don't fucking matter. I don't care about that shit, man. Your weak ass, trick ass God is blessing half of us. We ain't got shit to, man. That's why I be saying, even they want to debate whether or not a God exists. That is not my fight. I promise that ain't my fight. That is not my motherfucking fight. I don't care if your God come through this door right now. I'm not getting on my fucking knees. Religion causes harm whether the God exists or not. Motherfuckers are being told every day, all day, they worship the devil, they being possessed by demons, and they go into a lake of fire after they die for fucking what? In hopes of what? What are they trying to accomplish by telling them this? So we can get on our motherfucking knees like we've been doing. At first it was, bro. I really do. I'm honestly, I'm glad y'all talk to him. I'm glad y'all have conversations with him. I'm glad y'all do. I'm I'm so glad that y'all are able to sit down and have a peaceful conversation back. Man, I will smack the shit out of one of these motherfuckers. I ain't finna. You ain't finna talk about this shit like it's good. You ain't finna talk about these religions and these motherfucking gods like it's some good shit that came out of it. I don't give a. That's like saying because the person that raped you paid you off and gave you a place to stay, that rape is good. Motherfucker, you have PTSD and you having nightmares every fucking day for the rest of your life. That's not a fair trade-off. I don't give a fuck because I'm a free man. I'm a free black man, right? That wasn't worth what they had to go through.
Right, right. And in regards to the, well, with or without a religious lens, you're absolutely right. But specifically, um, addressing the religious lens that you're talking about, no, that's if this God is all loving and all knowing and all powerful and yada 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 yada, um, it shows it shows a lot of dishonesty. It shows a lot of flaws within this God creature thing being. Um, but um, what I know, well, I already gave the football analogy where we're on defense, and like I would be the more the Troy Polamalu.
Yeah,
And you would probably be more like the Brian Urlacher, Ray Lewis. Like, I'm just coming at the quarterback and I'm trying to take your head off. You know, uh, that type of analogy. But each team has to have those players, right? They have to have those players that know their role and they know what they're doing. But at the end of the day, my perspective is we have to what's the word I want to use? We have to show them, not show them. We have to demonstrate that we can all of the things that they talk about doing. You got to do this and this and this and blah blah blah. We can still attack the belief and go after it. I'm all for that every single day. But we have to demonstrate that when it comes to the humanity and how we take care of each other and what we do to support each other, we have to outdo them in that regard, because um, that's where they feel they have this foothold where they just do so much more for the world and so much more for the planet because their morality is based within this God claim. So yes, let's attack the belief, let's attack bad ideas, but while we're doing that in the background, let's make sure we're doing the whether it's uh, the homeless stuff or helping single moms or finding going to downtown youth centers where there's kids that have a single mom and they're trying to get a better education or find a mentor or those, like all of those things that I try to look for, personally. And let's make sure while we're talking this shit and we're attacking, let's also make sure on the back end we're doing all the stuff that backs up. Let's back up our claims, because they cannot back up their claims. So let's do the shit that back up our claims. And we can still talk shit. Don't get it twisted. We can still talk shit. Did I lose you, my man? Now we can see you, but we can't hear you. Just make sure you don't get that mute button hit. Check one, check two. I can't hear you, brother. No weapon formed against thee. don't make me take him to church. Don't make me take him to church. I've been accused of doing a great impression of evangelical pastors, so don't get me started. No bueno. No bueno ese. All right, so while my man's getting his audio in order, because earlier was the video, now it's the audio, and so we're praying in Jesus Christos name, that we get some things happening. And we're gonna do the Catholic signs, gang signs, and then flip everybody off. There we go. What I will say, and actually, Black Atheist Rants is very welcome to be a part of this. In about a week, we're going to have a stream. I own a YouTube channel. It's the Atheist Roundtable. And I would love to have my man on, but we're getting ready to do a stream for new or up and coming atheist YouTubers. And it's all just about shilling and promoting and propping up new atheist YouTube creators, or like I said, up and coming. Definitely be a part of that. But there'll be tons of great people on there that are fucking killing it, and creating great content. So, yeah, Black Atheist Rants, you need to be a part of that, homie. You need to be a part of that. And my boy Jatheist, he is a former evangelical pastor, and grew up, preaching it. Grew up in the hood, and has become like a friend of mine. Like quickly, great dude. He's going to be a part of that. Yeah, it's going to be a great stream. And then I feel like I'm talking to you and I can't hear you, so it's really weird because I'm watching you react. Um, and the whole time he could be like, "Fuck Oz. Oz is a piece of shit," and I have no idea. I have no idea what he's saying. He could be talking shit, but no, the times I do get to have some free time and come and hang out here, I do appreciate it. And the what was it, one or two times on here that I came into contact with the Darth Dawkins. I did screenshot that shit because the one stream we had Robin, Catholic traditionalist, and Darth that rage quit within 7 minutes. And I don't give a fuck who you are. If you understand Discord and YouTube atheism, that's record time. That's record fucking time. And I definitely flex on that shit. Yes, sir. He said, keep it going. So, everybody, welcome to the Black Atheist Rant tonight, hosted by Oz, the guy behind the curtain. And all we'll tell you tonight is follow the yellow brick road. That's all we'll tell you. But to what he was saying earlier, there are atheists that are at. So I'll go on a little monologue here, and then I will jump off because I'm trying to finish up a book tonight, and it's one of my goals, and I'm very big on personal goals. So, but what I do want to say is, I gave the analogy earlier of the football team, and each person has their part to play, and I do agree that is a model or something we can look at. But there are stages. There stages of development and growing and learning and maturing, and understanding what one person brings or the next person brings, and that analogy I'd probably I guess attribute more to baseball, like whether it was Cal Ripken Jr. or Alex Rodriguez, if you're baseball fans at all, where they knew at certain points, like, okay, I've played this position, but this person is now better equipped to do this, so I'm going to move to this position, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to learn it, I'm going to own it, and this is mine. You will find those things, because there was a time where I was, due to the abuse and the neglect and the trauma that was really rooted in my Christian upbringing, my screen name for the longest time was the atheist asshole. Like, it didn't fucking matter what you had to say. I was just an asshole. And if you believed in that God, I was just going to be a fucking asshole. And the more I went along, the more I matured, and the more studying I did, the more reading I did, and understanding psychology, and how beliefs impact people's behavior, and doing all those things, I understood, like, okay, and I'm not saying this for everybody, this is my progression. I can't, if I want the results that I'm looking for, I cannot continue to act like I'm acting, like Oz is acting. I need to be able to get to a point where yes, it still pisses me off. The thought of this still pisses me off, and it frustrates the fuck out of me. But how do I get to a point where I can shelf that for the moment and try to get down to how they have justified in their brain, how have they justified this belief to be true? How have they justified it? Because I need to know that, because that better equips me to know how to attack a bad belief or a bad idea and to go after it systematically. And it took me a while. That didn't happen overnight. And now what I find is, with that process, just like I said, when I went into the Lion's Den with 7 quote unquote fundamental Christians, and was able to keep my calm and keep my cool, which I wouldn't have done a year and a half ago. Instead of a year and a half ago, I would have looked like the asshole, because I would have blew the fuck up. I'd have been like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Take your Bible, shove it in your ass sideways. I don't give a goddamn. That would have been my process. But instead, a couple nights ago, I kept it cool, and I kept peeling layers off the onion. And the whole time I got a smile on my face. I'm cool, even though 3/4 of the shit they're saying is fucking pissing me off. It's fucking pissing me off. But I understand my intent, and I'm peeling the layers. Next thing we all know, guess what they're doing? They, not me, they are revealing their hypocrisy, their hatred, their their bitterness. Like they, not me, they are peeling those layers off that onion. And then guess what I get to do? I get to smile like, gotcha. And I never once was I ugly. And as a matter of fact, as I tell you peace out right now, just understand the whole time I was here, 7 against 1, bro. I was the only one that didn't raise my voice. I didn't create ad hominem attacks. I didn't make anything personal. I didn't do anything. I'm the only one that didn't do that. But yeah, I'm the atheist that hates God, loves my sin, and worships the devil. Now take him to church. Yeah, it's Bar. I do appreciate I do appreciate your passion, because I'm a very high energy, high impact, energetic, like highly, like I love to motivate people. I love to get after, like, let's attack. Like I am that guy. I did play high level football. I was an all-state baseball player, like competition and go, get after it. Kill or be killed, kind of thing. Like I get it. I fucking get it. But there's a time, and a place and a purpose for everything. And there is a time where you and I share that passion, and that, no, fuck you. You're not going to say that to me. You're not going to treat me like that. There's a time to fight, right? There's a time to get down to it. And for me, my currently that's alive, my favorite fighter is Conor McGregor. Like there's a time where my McGregor turns on, where it's like, no, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is, it's like, like, who the fuck, like, what's your name, bro? Like, I don't even know who you are. Like, there's moments that serves its purpose. But then there's the other times where, and this is where you have to out Christian the Christian. You have to out Christian the Christian, because in the New Testament, Paul said you have to be all things to all men, right? This is where you out Christian the Christian. So you go into those fights where it's like, I'm McGregor or Tyson, or what, one of my favorite hip hop lines ever was, I'm like Mike Tyson on fight night. I'm quite nice. Like, if you need me to come, I could put, and I'll come in with no socks on, like Mike did. Like, we'll just get a gutter, you know. There are those situations where you have to enter like that, but then there's the other ones where you have to take the I guess the backdoor approach, where it's like, okay, you're trying to be sneaky right now, and you're trying to manipulate the scripture and context and all that to try to communicate a certain message. So what I'm going to do is, with my understanding of the scripture and really understanding the true context of this, I'm going to play your game. And not only am I going to play your game, but I will make you tap out. And if you do it, and the whole time you do it, you have a smile on your face, it kills them. The smile alone kills them. The smile alone, it's like, you can see in their eyes, they're like, why the fuck are you smiling right now? The smile alone gets them. And then it's like, well, no, actually, this is what you're saying this, but this is actually what the Bible says. And if we go back to the Greek or Hebrew, this is what was actually intended in the scripture. So now tell me, how did you get that out of that? And you start pinning them down. Oh God, it's like taking candy from a baby. It's so easy. You just got to know. Well, Muhammad Ali said it. Sometimes you got to float like a butterfly. Sometimes you got to sting like a bee. You just got to know who you're fighting, right? You got to know your opposition. And sometimes your opposition is, no, I just got to sting tonight. Tonight I got to sting like a bee. The next night it might be, okay, I'm gonna float around and we're gonna do rope a dope, and I'm gonna fuck with you. And then as soon as you think you got me, bam, knockout, go to sleep. Well, even though I can't hear anybody or whatever, I hope I hope somebody got some out of this. Okay, I see you, brother. I see you. So this is what I'm gonna do. I uh, I took like 2 days to put together a on my patio. I cleared a whole area out. It took me like 2 days to put 3 days now. 3 days to put a hot tub together and then get the fucking water up to the right goddamn temperature. And what I'm gonna do until about 2 or 2:30 is have a book I've been reading that I want to finish tonight. I'm gonna go sit in that fucking hot tub for the first time. I'm gonna smoke a goddamn cigar. I'm gonna read that goddamn book. And guess what the book's about? How bad that God is. Oh, oh, I love that book. Yes, God is not great. God is not great. Um, there's another one. It's a little longer than that one, but there's one that I read, um, like right at the tail end, or as I was like made my complete decision that, okay, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in this shit. There's no good reason to believe in it. I think the title is uh oh shit it's either Say Goodbye to Jesus or Goodbye to Jesus. Um, and that one, he was a like full-time pastor, like evangelical. Like his story is fucking nuts. And when I read that one, that was one of those like slap me in the face, like, okay, I made the right decision. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. That one was crazy. But thanks for letting me hang out, man. And hopefully next time we can see and hear each other. And I'm throwing up the devil horns too right now. But everybody in the chat, thanks for listening to me talk to everybody. Love y'all. Peace out.